Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Faulkner, and welcome to Village Core, where we live our mission, which is to connect, share, learn, and build intergenerational connections for mutual learning. This is a place where youth tech minds and senior wisdom join forces in order to bring you meetings like this. Today, we'll be discovering Michael's and how you can use it as an arts and crafts place, and how you can get ready with any project that you have upcoming and any supplies that you may need. So right now, what we have in front of us is the Michaels Storefront Center. The Michaels Storefront Center allows you to shop different things like different arts and craft needs, different markers, anything like that that you might need for any project that you're working on. And right here we can see things like Make Mom's Day with Make Your Place, which is basically an art installation, or how you can get up to 60% off mom gifts, makes Mom Day sale, and other things like that since Mother's Day is coming up. We also have other things like DIY things that you can do yourself in order to get ready for Mother's Day. You can check out new and lower prices on items. These are items that necessarily weren't selling well, so they've dropped the price, or they were best sellers, and now they're just dropping the price just to make it easier for people to have. You can buy handmade love for mom, home and living, jewelry, crafts, and fiber arts. There's also other things like last minute gifts for mom, other things like that that you can find right here on the homepage. You can also shop categories. So if you're somebody who's trying to create a specific thing, and you don't necessarily need to jump around anywhere, look at any inspiration, you already know what you want, you can shop categories. So if you need a canvas, if you need frames, you can shop frame sizes, frame collections, wall frames, poster frames, table frames, frame mats, anything that you may need in terms of frames, you can find here. Same with storage, yarn and needles, and needlework. If you need yarn bundles, if you need needlework and fiber arts, if you need storage and organization for these type of things, you can find it all here. There's also apparel crafts, art supplies, baking and kitchen needs, beads and jewelries, craft machines. So this would be things like a circuit or a scissor or Glowforge, or any things like that. You can find it all here under this tab. There's also crafts and hobbies. So there's things like foam, craft paint, collecting, clock making, candle making, tons of other things like modeling and rocketry, a ton of other things that you can find all online. There's also fabric and sewing shops. So you can shop all your ribbons, all your quilting, your lighting, your dress forms, all that good stuff and more. There's floral. So if you need things like wedding floral, vases and containers, greenery, um, teardrop and swags, other things like that. There's wreaths, there's memorials. There's also holiday and occasions. So things like red, white, and blue, since the 4th of July is coming up fairly soon. There's also gift shops and other things like that. You can find as well home decor. So if you're somebody who wants to style their home in a way that makes it feel a lot homier and a lot nicer, you can find outdoor decor. You can find pillows and throws, rugs and mats, other things like that that you might want to style your home with. There's kids, so if your kid needs some stuff for arts and crafts, this could be Play-Doh, Crayola, other things like that. You can find that here. There's also safety scissors and other things like that for children's needs when creating different artwork. There's also different paints that you can discover, like all paint or acrylic art paint or acrylic craft paint. There's also paper crafts, so papers that you may need, like let's say you need some specialized big paper, like a big roll of paper, you can find that here. There's your party needs, so this might be something that you want to make for party needs, like candy, other things like that that you may need. There's also weddings, so if you're somebody who's trying to get let's say bridal accessories or shop by the event, other things like that you can find here. There's also Michael's Pro. So if you're somebody who has, let's say your main job is doing arts and crafts, or you like doing it on the side and you're selling things, you can buy bulk art supplies in order to make sure that that you have enough, um, that you have enough materials within your house or within your job or anything like that in order to make sure that you can make all these things. Um, we have all this and more here. under this section of shop categories. There's also the category for Mother's Day. There's also the summer categories. So if you're somebody who's trying to get in the mood for summer and create all these things that are related to summer, you can find that here. There's also different discounts that Michaels runs in order to make sure that you are getting the best for the cheapest. There's also online only exclusive things. So when shopping in stores, you'll find a lot of different items and products, but some items and products you won't necessarily be able to locate in there. Luckily with Michaels.com, if you come on here, you'll be able to find things that are only exclusive to the website, like this select planters and containers by Glitz Home. There's different flowers you can buy, other things like that, if you're trying to get in the mood for summer. There's new arrivals as well. So there's things like new fabrics, there's things like baskets, pen like Sharpies, there's different stickers, different sets, other things like that that you'll be able to find under the new arrivals tab. There's also stuff curated for birthday parties. So birthday parties, if you're trying to get ready for either your child's birthday party, for a friend's birthday party, or for your own birthday party, this is where you can have everything set up and ready to go in order to ensure that you are having the best party possible with your friends, your family, anything like that. We also have Michael's Pro. Once again, this is the bulk shop. So if you need bulk storage containers, bulk picture frames, yarn, ribbon, other things like that, you can find that all here and more in the bulk section. Depending on your needs, you'll be able to kind of customize it and figure out what you need, how much you need, and other things like that. There's also custom painting. So custom paintings are paintings that you want created. You can frame and print a digital image, so you can upload your image here and customize it online. So let's say I want to put maybe a baby photo on a frame for my mom, since it's Mother's Day and she loves looking at baby photos of me. I could do that here and then they'll ship it to me. Also, you can frame a physical item, so you can buy online, then get us your own item. So if you want to frame something like a jersey, other things like that, you can frame it here, where you can frame the item and you can see how much it costs and other things like that. You can also create the perfect photo gift. So starting at 50 bucks with free shipping, include photo print, frame, matte and acrylic glazing for things like this. You can select the size, also the frame that you want in order to fit your needs that are right there present in front of you. Going back here, we also have classes. So if you want to learn how to make all these arts and crafts and more, you can find it all here under the classes tab. There are different things like online classes, store experiences, birthday parties, other things like that, where a Michael's professional will come to you and make sure that you guys are learning. But also you can learn in store. So you can learn how to paint, you can learn how to sew, you can learn how to crochet, you can learn how to knit, you can do all that stuff and more right in the store, and then you can take those skills home and also some stuff from Michael's home and also do it at home yourself. There's also Make Your Place. So Make Your Place is essentially basically designed for homemakers. So this is things like wall decor, storage organization, necklaces, earrings, arrangement and decor, and as well as art. So these are all the things that you may find within a home that don't necessarily that look very unique, very beautiful, things that make your home feel kind of homier, kind of nicer, other things like that. So this could be, nice storage. This could be a nice painting, a nice picture frame, other things like that. You'll be able to find it all here under the Maker Place. So there's Summer Finds, there's Show Your Pride, there's Seller Spotlight, C Stamped. There's Small Business Week where they highlight small businesses that work with Michaels in order to promote their artwork and other things like that. And you can find that all here under Maker Place. So once again, you can shop all these categories and more within Maker Place, like bath and beauty or clothing, other things like that. You can find it all here under these tabs in order to make sure that your home is feeling the way that you want it to feel. There's also how-tos. So how-tos kind of show you how to design your home in a way to make it, more extravagant, more unique, to have talking points around your house whenever somebody comes over. Like me personally, I have some family friends where their mother loves to design her home in very unique ways. And so she has a giant wall filled with different letters um, inside of her home. And basically, it's a talking point because that's something unique. It's a bunch of letters that are scrambled all over the place that kind of mean something when you really look at them as well. There's also spring shopping, there's Mother's Day, and there's so much more that you can find under Maker Place. And then once again, we have the custom framing for your home and more. So going back here, back to the main homepage. We now have other things as well, like we have Michael's Rewards. So if you sign up for Michael's Rewards today and earn $5 in rewards when you spend $20 or more. So the Michael's Rewards, essentially anytime that you buy an item, anytime that you buy any product within the Michael store, you earn points. Those points go to things that you'll be able to redeem later on where you can redeem cool things such as free money, other things like that, and you can see how many points that you have, and what everything comes out to at the end of the day. So we have the Michaels app here. You can download it on the App Store or the Google Play, where you'll be able to scan your point. You'll be able to use the barcode to scan in stores to redeem your points, or you can shop online through the app, and then the app will give you points as well to make sure that you are getting that free money and that you are getting things that you need from Michaels. There's also gift cards. So if you're somebody who knows someone who likes Michaels and who shops Michaels all the times, there are different gift cards that you can customize. There's digital gift cards and physical gift cards. You can also check your gift card balance here if you were given a gift card, and this is a place where you can buy them, replenish them, and make sure that they are ready to go. Moving on here, we have projects. So these projects are Mother's Day Floral Flame, uh, floral and cane wall hanging, and all these cool and unique different things like designing cap and gown or graduation caps, since that time of the year is coming up when people are graduating. So you can design all that and more right here under the project section. Moving back here, once again, we have um, we have the classes and events. If you have a young child who is from the ages of 6 plus, there is Camp Creatology, which allows them to explore their creative side, allows them to make different artwork, and it's also something fun to do, and it gets them out of your hair for a while. So if you're a grandparent, if you're a parent, if you're an aunt, if you're an uncle, anything like that, you can send any child that you have here to Camp Creatology at your local Michael store if they're offering it, and they can enjoy the experience of learning how to create different things while also being educated as well. And then here we have the weekly ad that they have. So the weekly ads are different things like 50% off, other things like this. This is something you typically see in a magazine, but since, magazines aren't really a big thing anymore, since everything is online, this is where you can find all your discounts and more within the pages that you might be looking for. So if you're somebody who wants to find a good deal this way, this is a way to do it. Once you click on this, let's say I want this one. It'll take me directly to what I can find, and it'll also list the prices of that item. So I'm able to purchase it. So let's say I want this 12 by 12 clear scrapbook case by Simply Tidy. I can add it to my cart, and adding it to my cart allows me to see it in my cart. When I hit View Cart, I can go here, and now we can see a breakdown of my costs. So here, whoops. Here we can see my rewards. If I were to have rewards, I would sign in. We can see the order summary. We can see the estimated shipping is free. Estimated tax is 41 cents. So in total, this comes out to $5.40. I can check out or I can pay with PayPal and other things like that. So I'd basically go through, set up my credit card, and then pay for this item and get it shipped right out to me at the earliest convenience of Michael's and what they're doing. We also have coupons. So if you're very big on coupons, this is where you can redeem all your coupons and more. So there's 70% off all custom frame collections, and then there's 20% off all regular price purchases. So this would be things like paint, other things like that. You can also find different discounts on all these items and more within the Michaels website and also within the Michaels store. You can shop the top categories to find all your needs and more that may be on sale, that might be on a discount that you can get online or pick up in store as well. You can also see that my local store is popping up right here, which is El Camino North. It tells me what time my store is open to. It tells me the address, the phone number, and it also tells me that it has curbside pickup, in-store shopping, same-day delivery, buy online and pick up in store. And also I can view the store's page, so I can view all the hours of my local store. I can look at the store services, and then everything that they have here. That way I'm staying knowledgeable about everything about my local Michaels. So it should connect you with all your local Michaels within wherever you live, simply by providing your own zip code in order to find it. But if you want to create an account is very easy. It's just signing up with an email, a mobile number, a first name, a last name, and then creating a password. And then if you want to opt in for Michael's rewards, you can enroll now, or you can log in and make sure that you are ready to go with your rewards. And then finally, where is it? You can also track your orders. So if you want to track your orders, you can log in with the email address that you bought the item. You can log in with the password, or you can just simply provide the order number, the last name, and then the email address to track your shipment wherever it is. So if it's same day delivery, it should show up within, let's say you ordered it at 10 a.m., it should show up within 6 hours. If not, you can always track it and see where that item has been and whether or not it's coming that same day. So once again, other than that, this is Michael's, an easy place for you to create different arts and crafts, and also an easy place to kind of buy online and shop around and discover what you like within your art needs. So other than that, once again, my name is Brandon Faulkner. I have nothing else to add. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out our website, which is at Village Core, to keep up to date with villagecore.org to keep up to date with all these meetings, both past and future. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Village Core Channel, in order to keep up to date once again with both past and future videos that we will be uploading to our YouTube channel. So once again, thank you so much for watching.